Good YouTube, brought this back to another video, and today I'm going to be reacting to Thomas Sanders' Vine 10-minute song. So let's go ahead and get into it.
The man's butt scratching wasn't right. What? It was delightful. True. What? Story time. The woman was alone, but she seemed to be haunted by ghosts of her past.
You're haunting me.
Story time. He's out there smelling like salt and poo.
Go away, Stewie.
Yeah, you can dish it, but you can't take it, Sandy Pants. Story time. He looked out of the field of beheaded warriors, and in his hands he held the head of the Pumpkin King. He had won. Story time. She then discovered a booger residing in her nose. It would never be removed. Story time. The teacher slaved over the board. She stared at Thomas with a mighty rage. Story time. And that's when they became horribly lost.
Are we lost?
He lied. Story time. The man knew exactly what to do to embarrass his son. Story time. He ripped into the bagel ravenously as if tearing into the carcass of a dead gazelle. Story time. This was the moment the lad would propose to the girl. Story time. She stared at the gap.
Story time. Like, stop saying story time.
And thought, yeah, this is something my husband would wear. Story time. The lad decided to do the honorable thing and share his treat with mother. Oh, story time. She had been waiting her whole life for someone to sweep her off her feet. Story time. The girl offered him a flyer, but he refused, but she gravely insisted. Story time. As he squeezed the melons, he pictured them as the hearts of his enemies. Story time. The store clerk believed he had put the wrong cans on the shelf. But he was right all along. Story time. It was clear that a romance was blossoming between them. A romance lasting a lifetime. Story time. The girl loved smelling her phone. It filled her with delight. She sniffed once more. Story time. The man was about to step on a snake! On a snake! But he missed it. Story time. At last, the two came together for a tender kiss. Oh, story time. The ladies congregate here every day to scope out the hot dudes. Story time. The man came to the bus stop every day to pick up hot chicks. Story time. It became clear to them that one of them had let out a huge fart. Story time. With that girl, he knew he was now ready to beat up that kid Jimmy at school for stealing his milk. Stupid Jimmy.
Yeah. Well, that was it. Oh wait, no, it wasn't. I thought it was.
Disney friends with friends. Who is that girl I see?
Oh my God.
Oh, guys, who would? Oh my God. Dinosaur, go! Use razor leaf. It's super effective.
Use fist punch.
No, it's... Hey, man. Need help? I got this one. You sure?
I don't need you.
Are you sure? You're weak. Yeah, Brian. It's so fun finding relatable things. Oh my God, that's so mean. Who the do you think you are? Story time. He's out there smelling like salt and poo.
Go away, Stewie.
Yeah, you can dish it, but you can't take it, Sandy Pants. Gotta catch 'em all. Hey, what's up, buddy? Hey, buddy.
So my mom can't pick us up. What a cheap old bag. What? Yeah, but it's kind of nice though. I'm gonna keep it. And I don't like your mom.
Charizard, go! Use roar. He ran away.
This is WKZY.